Hello, it's Stacy here, Stacy Wells Artistry. Thanks for joining me. I am painting over this ugly pour here. It is going to be another earth tone pour because I have, yes, you guessed it, an embellishment that I want to use, and I'll show you in just a second. Me and my table. We do go around. Where did it go? Let's see. Oh, here. That is what I want to put on there. I made one earlier I was going to use that on, but then I changed my mind. I got looking at it, and it's more of an earth tone kind of thing, so I decided to do an earth tone pour. So this has got in it black by Master's Touch, brown red by Master's Touch, which is kind of like a copper. It's got Deco Art, what's that called, pewter. It's got a little bit of 24 karat gold, and I'm out of it, the last of it, and then some Liquitex gold, and then it's got Liquitex unbleached titanium, and bronze by Deco Art in the tubs, just like the 24 karat gold. I've been using those for years, and they come in, there's more than the 24 karat gold. They come in, I've got a garnet or burgundy, I'm not sure which is the name of it, but it's a burgundy color. Navy, I've got a blue, a metallic blue. I've got pearl and bronze, and I can't remember if I have a copper or not, but anyway, I'm using the bronze in this, and I think that's all the colors. It's really, they're really pretty. All of those Deco Art ones in the tubs are really pretty. I was using 24 karat gold a long time ago as my go-to gold because it's just so pretty and works flawlessly. All the paints are mixed, 1 part paint, 1 part white PVA. Then I put a little water in, mix that up, add my Floetrol, about 5 parts. Mix that up, add my silicone, and swirl that a couple of times. I don't ever mix silicone a whole bunch, more than like 2 or 3 times, because that degrades it, destroys it, whatever. It doesn't work if you mix it a bunch, so I put that in last. I like to put the water in right after I put my glue in with the paint. I put the water in then because it makes it a whole lot easier. And if you have to put quite a bit of water, you can, you don't have much in the cup, and you can stir real vigorously and not splash it everywhere. That just works best. And then I add my Floetrol, I mix, and if I need to add any more water, then I can, but I usually don't have to. I was just wanting to talk a little bit about how I mix my paints on my videos, because I don't do that in front of y'all because it's boring. But I like for the consistency on a flip cup to be definitely the warm honey analogy, like where when you drizzle it off the stick, you see a ribbon for 2 to 3 seconds, or like my favorite way to tell is if I stick my stick in it, that it hesitates just a minute before it falls over. Warm honey, I guess, is a good way to put it. But anyway, that's the consistency I like. I go thinner on my open cup pours and my swipes, but especially the open cup pours, I like those to be quite a bit thinner. But I think they work better that way. That's just my experience. And so I add more water on those. This is beautiful, I think. Oh, there's a bunch of pretty lacing down there, but I'm not going to be able to keep it from rolling off, I don't think. try. Push this stuff to the side and see if I can get that lacing back up. Anyway, it's been a beautiful day here in Texas, East Texas. That's where I am. I hope y'all have had a beautiful day where you are. There, that's beautiful. Pour a little bit of this paint off. I got too much paint on here. But I like it that way. I like to start with a lot of paint, and then it gives me a lot of control over what I want to keep and what I want to discard. Okay. I know y'all can't see right now. Just 1 second. Let me get this poured out, and then now. I think that's just beautiful. I'm gonna stop fooling with it before I mess it up. Isn't that the hardest thing? Knowing when to quit. I find that most troubling with resin. I will sit there and fool with resin until I have just manipulated it into being ugly. Let's see how this will look. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty. I've got some nice gray stone in there. I think that'll look pretty. It's a beautiful piece anyway. I think. Okay, torch. And it wouldn't be a painting video without me and my torch going around and around, I swear. Okay. I love those cells. Some pretty cells forming. I like the way these colors look together too. I think most people, if you ask them, you know, what kind of pour they want, most people want an earth tone pour. I guess because it goes with everything, pretty much. But I've done quite a few of them for like my mail lady and you know, just strangers around, and I ask them what kind they want, and most of the time they say they want something with earth tones in it, which is fine. But the ironic part about it is I don't sell a whole lot of them. Maybe people think earth tones because that's the first thing that comes to mind. And if they really think about it, or they see, you know, other options, they, you know, choose something else. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is beautiful. Okay, let me get y'all down where y'all can take a look. And I'll show you a couple that I did earlier that are, well, they're not dry yet. Well, one of them is. This one I did, and it's the video to this is posted, and it's dry. This one is not dry yet. I did that a little bit earlier. And I've taken all the resin out of here. On my next video, I'll show pictures of all the resin art after it's finished and the pieces that I've resined and put the embellishments on. I'm trying to show something every time I do a video, because anybody can, you know, do a painting on here and it look great when it's wet and everything. I mean, the true test is obviously how does it look when it's dry or when it's varnished or whatever. So I'm trying to show those. I've been showing those too. Alright, let's have a look. Sorry about the shadows and the glare and everything. My light is not real good in here. Actually, I got 2 light bulbs out right now. I need to fix. Love that 24 karat gold. And the Liquitex gold is beautiful too. It's a nice yellow gold, you know. I like a nice yellow gold. But I'm happy with the Liquitex. I'm out of 24 karat. I'll have to go to the store tomorrow. Get some more. Alright guys, well that's gonna about do it for this pour, for this video. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate you being here. Don't forget my other videos on acrylic pours and resin art, and there's some stained glass tutorials on there too. I do that as well. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. It helps. Thanks a lot, y'all. Have a good night. I'll probably post another video before the night's over, but if I don't, there'll be more tomorrow. I post something every day. Alright, y'all have a great night. Thanks.